Darebin City Council's Decibels Records initiative is a youth-led program for young people interested in pursuing a career within the music industry. Now in its second year, the program aims to provide opportunities for participants to gain first-hand practical experience in the various elements of establishing, maintaining, and being signed to an independent record label.
I don't think I could have done any of this by myself. It would have taken, if I did, it would have taken me heaps longer, probably a couple of years to get to where I am right now. Just the support and the push that this whole program has given me is probably the most that I'll get out of it, and that's exciting. I just hope to create music that people respect and that people can relate to, and yeah. I am never nervous on stage. I think I get kind of nervous and excited before, but once I start, it all disappears. I'm very much comfortable and confident and in my zone. Jimmy was awesome. He was so cool to work with. I was kind of in awe because he's just worked with so many of my favourite artists and bands, and his advice was just so great just to have, and it was a really fun day. We worked with Nat, Taylor the most. We go to uni together as well, so we've become pretty good mates, and she's great. She does a lot of things I can't do, and she's great to call up when you're stressing out about everything, and it's good to have that second opinion, and as a friend as well as a colleague. I really want to thank all the people that worked with me on this record, and the main person that I'd like to thank would be Greg Arnold, my songwriting teacher, as well as the guy who plays pretty much everything in what you're going to hear, and I'd like to thank Tom Hutchins, Tom Fraser, and Tim Coghill, and my family, and all the people at Decibels Records.
We were super psyched that we got picked. We kind of, you know, we threw our name in there pretty last minute. We're like, oh hey, we might as well do this thing. And then when we got it, it took a while to kind of hit us, the magnitude of it all, that we'd get an EP, we'd get, you know, photo shoots, we'd get all this kind of stuff. So that was, you know, a really, really cool feeling, and it's gone all super well so far. I couldn't have asked for anything more. The people are so enthusiastic and helpful. Everyone associated with Decibels. Yeah, it's just gone really, really great.
Yeah, it's been great just learning the whole process, how it all works, because it's a lot more complicated than you think it would be with all the artwork and stuff, so just, I suppose, getting someone who knows what they're doing to actually help us out. Everyone's been great.
So yeah, working with Decibels has been great, especially Kate, who I've probably worked with the most from the program, who's been really super enthusiastic about it all, and that's really helped us.
It's been pretty amazing and really fast, all this Decibel stuff. We've just been on the move constantly. I mean, I went to Europe, so I missed a bunch of the recording and mastering, but it's just been hectic trying to keep up with all of it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's an awesome opportunity.
Being able to have that support structure with all the committee and stuff, it's very, just makes everything so much easier than just having the 5 of you being the only people you got.
I love music, and I love this group of guys I get to, you know, see twice, 3 times a week, and just get together and play music. And it always brings energy and fun, and you know, it's just something that I love to do.
Oh well, Kate's just been absolutely fantastic. She's so energized all the time, just making sure everyone's okay. Multiple times I got some sweets just to keep morale up, you know, while we were doing the artwork. Yeah, Kate's been fantastic.
we love it when everyone gets up and actually comes to the front and moves around. That's a lot of fun. It makes it much more fun to be on stage. Also, like when I get called to do bass solos, it's like every single opportunity. That's, you know, one day I'll get in and do it.
I suppose my role in the committee has been kind of relaying between the artists and the committee. So I've been helping out with both Dominique and Mansion, Alaska, making sure they're coming to meetings and are on time for their recording and photo shoots. Also just been involved in the whole organisation of the committee.
My favourite aspects of the program so far would probably just be meeting new people and kind of also talking to the people in the industry. Like we had Jimmy Marudas come in for pre-production and it was really cool to hear his take on things and also getting to know the bands and the artists. So.
Well, I've been part of the basic team stuff, selecting the artists, auditioning them, but I worked with Dominique in the studio being an assistant engineer for her EP.
As well as I worked with Mansion, Alaska, recording their EP as an assistant engineer.
So I've actually learned that it really does depend on your relationships with the artists and how well you can communicate with them. And yes, you might not know everything, but as long as you have a fine idea and have people around you that know what they're doing, you can still put in a good amount of effort and still get things out of it.
Yeah, I've undertaken a very vital role being one of the main streams of communication because, well, I guess if there's no communication then nothing will get done. There's been a lot of moments where it's been absolutely vital for us to get to have like good communication between committee members and the artists themselves. So yeah, I think it's been very rewarding knowing that I've been able to help in that manner.
I worked with a graphic designer every week to design the EP covers and the poster for the launch.
Well, I've made sure that Dom knows what's going on with the record label, timeline and the important dates, and I've also gone along to the photo shoots to just be there as a support and, give my, 2 cents.
I'm Kate Duncan and I'm the Youth Music Development Officer at the City of Darebin and I oversee the Decibels Records project. Yeah. So Decibels Records is a youth development program targeted towards young people that live, work or study in the City of Darebin that are interested in pursuing a career in the music industry. And it's an industry-led program which gives young people the opportunity to explore all the elements of establishing and maintaining and signing artists to an independent record label. The program started last year in 2011 and this year in 2012 it's grown even more and we've got a new group of committee members involved and we've signed 2 new artists to the program as well as involved a whole new bunch of mentors and yeah, it's been a really great year. The Decibels Records program encompasses a whole range of industry streams including promotions and marketing, recording, sound engineering and producing, legal practice, artist and repertoire, visual design and marketing and business management. And the concept of the program is that it gives young people the opportunity to get practical experience in each of those industry streams throughout their involvement in the program. It's been a really great program to be a part of. I'm so blessed that each week I get to come and work with a group of people who are passionate and really enthusiastic and motivated. And I think that there's great hope for the future of the music industry when you see how dedicated this committee and label are. And yeah, yeah. I don't know.
up again.